This is the video of how to solve the India maps given in your syllabus or other parts or topics which you want to solve. So here chapter wise it is given to you at the top leftmost corner where topic is written. Over there chapter number is written. Okay, if you have noticed that in the first 10 to 15 seconds only you will see one. Okay, and then below topic the types of which the topics are made is written. Like this one is rivers, so rivers is written over there and all the rivers of India are drawn. Okay, so here it is written chapter number 4. So this is the maps of chapter number 4 and onwards. That it's of drainage. And there comes chapter number 5, that means climate. So in this way the video is arranged. So you have to do is what? Just to practice all the maps for your exam by seeing the video. Once you do, at first you see the video and draw on your map just for practice. Then again you take a clean sheet, then do the same thing without seeing the video. Okay, so what will this help you? That you can recognize the patterns in which the areas are shaded or the points are marked on the map. Map marking is one of the most toughest and also one of the most easiest part of geography. If you can expertise in maps, then it's very easy to score 10 out of 10 or 20 out of 20 or 30 out of 30, whatever marks is given. But if you don't practice maps, then it will be hard for you to get 2 or 3 in map out of 10 or 3 or 4 out of map in 20. You can understand how much serious is this thing. So please look through the video very nicely, and if you want a map which is not been included in this video, then please write in the comment section. I will definitely include it into my next video. And the part or the form in which I have drawn all the states, please mark that, because if you draw the state in a somewhat like here in Uttar Pradesh, no, if you don't draw the exact shape of Uttar Pradesh state and only mark a mere rectangle, or in Andhra Pradesh you mark a mere oval shaped and didn't mark the top right corners, that beach part, then if you still you know the answer but your answer is wrong. Like in Maharashtra, if you don't go further westward, or in Rajasthan, if it doesn't become, or the I did not mean that you have to make all the exact parts, but what will I say, at most you have to make it as similar as map. Okay, like this in Madhya Pradesh, if you don't make the upper bulge in the north, then it's totally wrong. So you have to look at that. Like in Assam, if you just directly shade that and if you did not separate the Meghalaya, then it's also wrong. Okay, so in this way you have to see and analyze the map in which it's drawn. Okay, map is just nothing but you have to do some little practice on each map, and you have to remember not all the states but few states, from 10 or 15 states if you remember, then you can do all others. There are 29 states, but if you remember 15 of them, then you can do all of them. Okay, if you can remember Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan and Haryana, then automatically Uttarakhand and Punjab, Gujarat, Jammu Kashmir, you can draw them. If you remember Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra, then you can remember the other states like Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha. Okay, and the points if you want to remember those points, no, please notice their latitudes and longitudes from where they pass, or the particular uh, turnings or the bends on the Indian map from there where they pass, or to the point where they lie parallelly or vertically, sorry not parallelly, horizontally or vertically, from which point on Indian map or the Indian subcontinent's border from where they lie. Like this New Delhi, you will see one of the maps where New Delhi is situated just on the center of the V curve at the top of India, of Kashmir. Okay, the V part. Okay, you can understand that the V part was straight, and that corner of Nepal straight. See, the corner of Nepal just touches Delhi, and it's just below the V part of Kashmir. Okay, in this way you can recognize. And the roads, you have to just roughly see the roads where they pass. Okay, just roughly see the roads and draw them. There's you have not to draw all those accurate bendings or like that, nothing. And in this type of shading regions like the hinterland, okay, just remember one or two or three of them. The rest of the 4 or 5 will just be separated. Okay, in this way you have to remember the maps. And please, for each and every topic, as I have made a separate map, you too also make a separate map. Don't just think that each map is costing you 1 rupees or 2 rupees or 3 rupees for Xerox, and you are doing in one map all the topics, and this will not help you in betterment of your maps. Okay, you have to do something from yourself also. Like as I have made a video, for making the video I have to make each and every topic on a single map. You to make for yourself a single map for each and every topic, for which you have not always have to see my video. You can check your own done map, your handwritten map, which will better your understanding and will help you to remember all the map pointings. Okay, so in this way you can remember the maps. And for the last thing which I want to say, that there are certain lines like latitudes and longitudes which you have seen in the first topic. Okay, you have to just not to see from where they pass, but you just remember the latitudes and longitudes, and it will be just over. And remember which lines are dotted and which lines are directly drawn. Okay, just remember that. And there are many points which are similar, you don't have to remember them all, and from each topic you will just get 1 or 2 points to mark, so you don't have to remember all of them. Just be chill and practice regularly a little. Like in every day, if you practice a single map, then in 1 year you are champion in maps. Okay, if you have started before a year of your exams, okay, then you have no problem at all. If you do at least one topic daily, and if you have only 6 months, or if you have, generally it's 2 or 3 months when students start panicking, what will I do, I haven't completed anything. Then just pick a chapter and do that in single week. Just pick a chapter and do that in a single week. Okay, if you have completed that before a week, that particular topic, then start with the next topic. Don't just wait. Maps are very easy, maps are very interesting. Just keep doing. Thank you. If you liked my video, then please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.